Welcome to aminacademy.com. In chemistry, regarding atoms and their models, let us do some introduction. Let us see first brief history of atomic models. Atomic theory originated as a philosophical concept in ancient India and Greece. The word atom comes from the ancient Greek word atomos, which means indivisible. According to atomism, matter consists of discrete particles. However, the theory was one of many explanations for matter and was not based on empirical data. In the 5th century BCE, Democritus proposed that matter consists of indestructible, indivisible units called atoms. As early as 4000 BCE, a few people believed in an atomic theory which states that atoms are the building blocks of all matter. Until recently, even scientists had never seen evidence of atom. Experimental results supporting the existence of atom did not appear until more than 2000 years after the first ideas about atoms emerged. The first of these experimental results indicated that all chemical compounds share certain characteristics. Now, let us see 5 atomic models. John Dalton atomic model, that is Dalton's billiard ball, that is solid sphere model. Next, second one, J.J. Thomson's model, that is plum pudding model. Ernest Rutherford's model, that is nuclear model. Niels Bohr's model, that is planetary model. Erwin Schrodinger's model, that is electron cloud model, that is quantum model. Here, let us see details of these models in further videos. Now, let us see now law of definite proportion. Here, this law states that a chemical compound always contains the same elements in exactly the same proportion by weight or mass. Look at this example. 2Na plus Cl2 gives 2NaCl, that is a table salt. Here, 2 sodium part and 1 part of chlorine gives 2 part of sodium chloride. Here sodium has 46 gram and chlorine have 70.9 gram, both innate, and by chemical reaction it gives sodium chloride, it have 116.9 gram. Here it indicates law of definite proportion, that is a chemical compound always contains the same element in exactly the same proportion by weight or mass. Here next we will discuss about law of conservation of mass. It states that mass cannot be created or destroyed in a chemical reaction. Look at this reaction. Here a firewood fired and complete fire finished, it becomes an ash. Here the mass of firewood is equal to the mass of ash. That means it indicates law of conservation of mass. That means the mass cannot be created or destroyed in ordinary chemical and physical changes. That means before reaction and after reaction the mass is same. Next, law of multiple proportions. Here this law states that to form 2 or more compounds, the mass of one element that combines with a given mass of the other is in the ratio of small whole numbers. Look at this example. Here 4 parts of hydrogen and 2 parts of oxygen gives 2 parts of gaseous water. That means we'll write this equation, that is a chemical equation here. H2 plus O2 gives H2O. We have to balance, that is 2H2 and 2H2O. Look at this equation. Here this left hand side, that is 2 into 2, 4 parts of hydrogen and 2 parts of oxygen combined 2 parts of water, gaseous water. That means here this law states that to form or that to form two or more compounds, the mass of one element that combines with a given mass of the other is in the ratio of small whole parts. Here, the ratio of the hydrogen and oxygen is 4:2. That is, further it shows 2:1. That means 2:1 ratio, that is hydrogen and oxygen in ratio of 2:1 gives water, gaseous water part, 2 parts of gaseous water part. Here further explanation about atoms and models, atomic model, and more things we'll do in further videos. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.